Running stomach, the only condition that makes you sweat under air condition. It is just right below heartbreak, especially when it is done like this.
Don't think I can do this anymore. See, I really care about you. I care about you so much, but I need someone that can be there for me, and you're always so busy with your camera work or your papers, and I can't do it anymore. I need someone to take care of me, someone to care for me, someone that understands that I get lonely sometimes, and that's not you right now. I need someone this high and you're so low, and I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. I just need more.
You see that boy resembling Black's David when he's hungry. Look at his neck. How did you even get such an understanding girl in the first place? Pity. It's alright. Now back to our topic. Running stomach is regarded as any disturbances happening in the guts, the intestine, or the lower part of the stomach. Now, most of the time, this usually results to diarrhea, which is the eventual and major symptom of running stomach. Other symptoms could also include nausea and vomiting. Now, frequent stooling, cramps, fever, dehydration, and weight loss are the major symptoms of a running stomach, with dehydration being the most probable cause of death from the condition. Yes, people die from this condition. In fact, the WHO puts it among the 5 leading causes of child mortality. So every time you visit the toilet, you let out a portion of your life, which is also known as slow death. Now, some of the microorganisms that causes diarrhea include E. coli, Salmonella species, Shigella, rotavirus, and Clostridium. Now, with rotavirus being the major causes in children. Now, all of these microorganisms can lead to what is known as food poisoning. Now, when you hear food poisoning, it doesn't always mean that someone tried to poison you. The term is a general term that most times means a patient has ingested a food that was poorly processed or stored. Now, many times it could be self-inflicted. That is you trying to eat a food that has not been properly preserved, or eating a food that causes you to react in a certain way. Now, exposure to new food can also cause a running stomach. For example, you find yourself in a new place. Instead of eating your normal rice or fufu, you want to eat what you cannot even spell, or what your grandparents have not even tasted. Now, also, some underlying health conditions like irritable bowel syndrome and inflammatory bowel diseases can result in chronic diarrhea. Now, other causes of chronic diarrhea include alcohol, contaminated water. Now, to prevent all of these bad conditions from happening to you, now we have lined up 5 best practices, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that can help you. Number 1 is wash your hands after using the toilet, which is basic. Some of you train your nails, which is to me is a sign of laziness. And when you wipe with your trained nails, stranded poop can remain and you ingest it. Apart from the fact that we appreciate you for trying to recycle your own poop, it may lead to your own death. Okay? So also, what you can also do is that eat food that you're already familiar with. If you want to try out a new food, ensure you have the whole day to yourself in your house, and probably the next day too, so you don't mess up. I mean, literally and figuratively. It therefore means that Mondays are not the best time to try new food. Do that on a Friday or maybe Saturday. When you have a running stomach, ensure you stay hydrated. You can make your own ORS solution in the house to get hydrated. What you just have to do is get 1 liter of water. A good measurement is in 1 liter ever water. Add 6 teaspoons of sugar, not tablespoon, teaspoon, and half teaspoon of salt. Now mix thoroughly in the ever water till it dissolves, and use that to rehydrate yourself until you can visit the doctor. Eat food that can firm your stool. For example, bread without water can firm your stool. Take gari, not soaked but raw, just like that. I did not say gari flakes, neither did I say cornflakes. Just dry gari. Take a handful every 5 minutes. And finally, visit your pharmacist or doctor immediately if your diarrhea persists or if you see anything like blood in your stool. Your pharmacist or doctor will tell you if you need further tests for your running stomach, because this is true. Persistent running stomach can be an early symptom of HIV infection and other types of cancers. But don't be scared. But surely you should only be scared if you have had unprotected sex. I'll allow you the next few seconds to be scared. Alright, good. Now that you're scared, we have now come to the end of this video. Now, thank you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you in our next video. Bye for now.